often through verbally, physically, socially, and cyberly. So without further ado, I want to call on Princess
Adiola
Shitu for the opening speech.
Good morning, children. Yeah, as we all know that today is the Pink Shirt Day, and it's all about anti-bullying. I welcome you all to this very great event. And as you all know, some of us will be doing a solidarity walk from here to the Divisional Police headquarters to speak up, stand together, and say no to anti-bullying in our society. You all know the definition of bullying, and I know one or two people have been bullied in your school. And the only way we could say no to this is to do a walk and let our voice be heard. So, once again, I welcome you all, and I say thank you for joining this. Someone else and you didn't speak up, you didn't say anything, and that same person that bullied, both of you committed the same crime. Yes. So next time if you see someone bullying someone else, speak up. Stop that person from bullying that other person, and be a voice to that person who could not speak because he or she has been bullied. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. So a whole lot is being talked about the Pink Shirt Day. And we are all going out to work in solidarity to create awareness to those who have been bullied. You might not have been bullied. You might not have experienced somebody who has been bullied. But it's just a solidarity walk. You understand? And it's being celebrated every 17th of May, every year. Hello, can I get your attention? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So we are walking out quietly. We will walk out quietly and we go out, and it is solidarity for work against bullying. We are just celebrating. We are just going to stand and speak up to those who have been bullied. One way or the other, you might have been bullied in your school, at home, in the marketplaces, anywhere. You might have experienced it. So we are speaking up against it. And please, there are so many people who could not speak. Some people are shy, some people are outspoken, and some can speak up for themselves, but others will not speak up for themselves. So please, when you see someone, it might not be the president, the premises, might be at home, might be your neighbor's son, or your neighbor's daughter, whoever it is, might not know the person, but if that person is being bullied, I encourage you to speak up and stop that person from being bullied.
Understand? So there is no bully that is a bully by accident. Bullying does not happen by accident, it just happens. It is something that is intentional. When you intentionally hurt somebody, you wanted to do it, you knew you were going to do it. Nobody forced you. So number one, bullying is intentional. Number two, bullying can also be emotional, it can be physical. So some people say I'm not a bully because I don't beat people. I don't fight people. I don't slap anybody. How many of us saw that video of a girl that slapped? Yes. So, put down your hand. It happened in Abuja. A girl slapped another girl and it went viral. So some of you will say hello. Some of you will say I'm not a bully because I've not slapped anybody or I've not beaten anybody. But if you emotionally hurt somebody, you are still a bully. So give me an example of emotionally hurting somebody. Yes. Is she the only person here? Yes. Body shaming, yes. You know what body shaming is? Yes. Insulting, yes. Jealousy, yes. You mean power? I can't hear you. Yeah. Complaining always about the person's action. Yes, that's the form of bullying. So there is physical bullying, that's the slapping and beating, the one that is popular. There is emotional bullying, body shaming is emotional. Using foul words on somebody is emotional. Using insulting, using derogatory words when you are describing somebody is also bullying. You know there are some people they can't talk about her. They'll say, see that short girl. See how fat she is. See her mouth like this. That's bullying. That's also a form of bullying. Then what other kind of bullying do we have? I hope you know there's social bullying also. Social bullying. I should define it. I will not define it, I will explain it. You know when you try to, for instance, in a circle of friends, maybe you're like 5 friends, and one person is taking out to like oppressing the other friend. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
For instance, in a circle of friends and one person is oppressing the others, either because he or she has more money, her parents are rich, she feels she's the finest, he feels he's the most, savvy and all that. That's a form of social bullying. And also, social bullying can extend to you. It will affect the way the person makes friends with other people. It's like, everything is linked. It's like when you go to meet somebody and say, don't be friends with that person because she's X, Y, Z, she's like this, like this, like that. That's a form of social bullying. So there are different types of bullying. The fact that you are not beating up your mates or beating up juniors doesn't mean you are not bullying. Anytime you intentionally hurt somebody, either physically, emotionally, by the things you say, even you know that the way you will look at somebody and the person will go and hide. Amen. Even the way you look at the person, all those are forms of bullying. So what are the disadvantages of bullying? I told you it's interactive. My time will soon be up here. Disadvantages of bullying. No disadvantage, so we should all be bullying. Yes? Depression. You know, clap for her. I hope you know that many children are falling into depression now. Many teenagers are going into depression. It wasn't like that when I was young, but now a lot of people are falling into depression because of bullying. Give me another disadvantage of bullying. Yes. Sorry? It can lead to death, yes. It can make somebody commit suicide. I don't know if it has started happening in Nigeria, but I know it happens abroad as well. Because a child is being bullied, the child goes and takes his own life. Clap for her. Yes. It can lead to drug addiction, right? That's what we want to say. Yes. It can lead to drug addiction. When somebody is bullying, the person that is being bullied, the victim of bullying, can decide to calm himself down or herself down by getting addicted, not just to drugs. It can be to drugs, it can be to alcohol, it can be to even destructive behaviors. Other destructive behaviors. So, yes. Where? I can't hear you. Bad hair growth. Okay, is that a disadvantage of bullying? That would be our next topic. One more. Insecurity, yes. It reduces a child's self-esteem. It causes demoralization. When the victims of bullying, yes. Psychological trauma. So you all know it. Thank you. demoralization, low self-esteem, inferiority complex, all those things are the disadvantages of bullying. Those are the effects of bullying. So when you bully somebody, those are the things that will happen to the person. And you as a bully, do you think you have advantages or disadvantages? Disadvantage. Are you sure that bullies think they have their disadvantage? They feel there's something good about bullying. That's why they keep doing it. Do you agree with me? Do you agree? They believe there's something. You know, one thing about bullying is that bullying gives one a sense of power, of dominion. Bullies usually want to oppress others. That's why they bully. And that's why I said there's also emotional bullying, there's social bullying. They want to oppress others, they want to dominate. That is why they bully. And can I tell you something? I hope you know that most bullies are insecure themselves. Yes. That is why they bully. They think they want to act. They want to give that picture that they have dominion, they are dominating and they can oppress others. But the truth is that they actually are insecure people.
Students of Top T's Academy on a solidarity work against bullying.
There was a day where we were evangelism. Somebody was challenging me. Mr. Man, why is it? Why is it? I was somebody tell me, you know. Are you not there? Act of fully, as Kasai said, is an act that is repeatedly, okay, repeatedly and intentionally done to someone, and that act affects the mental well-being of that person. Is that understood? Yes, sir. And there are three most important words in that particular definition. One, the act will be intentional. Do you understand? Yes. Again, it must be repeatedly carried out. Is that understood? When you are doing something repeatedly, continuously, intentionally, then the last one is the person that is doing that particular person has more influence or has superior power to the other one, like in student environment, like those in senior class. Maybe like SS1, like SS1, or like SS1, SS2. Those people in senior class, you know yourself. Especially, you have body in your school. You might not understand what I'm talking about. You have body schools, where the fear of your senior is the beginning of what? Of wisdom. The fear of your senior is the beginning of wisdom. And by the time you go higher, you understand that we are all equal. Whether you are in SS1 or SS10, we are all what? Equal. We are all equal. So, what is the consequence or consequences of winning? Can somebody tell me? We have three particular characters. The three particular characters are involved in bullying. One, the victim. Am I right? Yes, sir. The person that is bullying. And the last one is the bystander. The people that are watching. Am I talking? Yes, sir. So, what are the consequences? Let's look at the effect of bullying on the victim. Can somebody tell me? Yes?
It can affect the victim both mentally, physical, and emotional.
Okay, clap for her. Yes. Good. Clap for her. Yes. Clap for her. Eh? It can lead to suicide. I wouldn't want to mention the name of that particular school. I was in the office when somebody said it to me, and the team trained them on social media. I wouldn't want to mention the name of that school. Where it is, I don't know whether they are passing or whether the skills of them was slapping the other one repeatedly, and that one was just quiet. Are you aware? Yes, sir. And one of the consequences of this school is that it will affect the image of that particular school. You want your school to be known for bad things? Eh? What about the effect on those on the person that is bullying another person? The effect. Nobody can tell me. Yes. Clap for her. You know that in those those days, they will tell you, you cannot take teenagers to the court. No, we have to work for teenagers. We have to work for teenagers. Is that understood?
Yes,
so,
sir.
do somebody, because if you do somebody, and at the end of the day, that person commits suicide, you will be charged with murder. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So, what about the bystanders, those that are looking? Maybe bullying is my issue now, and you are bystanders you are watching. What is the effect on you? Only you in the class? Good. Any other one? Good. One of the effects is that in law, you might not understand now, there's something called conspiracy. Is that understood? If the DPO bullied the DCO, this is my DCO, if I bullied him, and this is the DCO too, and it's a bystander watching, if eventually the enemy of my DCO as a result of my action now commits suicide, if I'm charged with murder, he himself will go in for murder because maybe as I was bullying him, instead of him to caution me, he was involved by laughing. Is that understood? We have committed the same offense. There's different penalties. Now that's true. So when they finally know what are your rules, what role was the law expected to play as a student? Somebody tell me the story. Speak up, yes. Good. Okay. Good. That is to say, see something and do what? I want you to take this. See something, then it's not right. If a student has then you know the meaning that the particular student is looking at that person. Please don't be afraid.
War, hate, jealousy, hatred, and even death. But one thing that is not most likely acknowledged is bullying. Bullying, in my own word, is the victimizing of an individual so that one feels less better about oneself. Bullying is a vicious thing that can happen to the kindest and gentlest of people. Bullying leads to the destruction of life, the loss of property, psychological problems. Bullying can be caused for so many reasons. Superiority, thinking you're better than others, want to get something you feel you cannot get. One of my friends was once a victim of bullying, and she was also one of the person who stood by and did nothing. But all that changed when a program like this was organized in my church. And if I was able to get something...
kódà ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé ìwé, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwùjọ, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àárín inú ilé. Kódà ẹ lè wà nínú ilé débi pé ayálégbé méjì ọmọ wọn á máa dúnkokò mọ́ra wọn tẹ́yìn ò dẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan ń fìyà jọmọ yín lẹ́yìn. Lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà gan kò ń ṣàwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn jìnnà síra wọn o, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ẹ́ jẹ́ akẹgbẹ́ débi pé ìgbé òjù bí àparò kan òjù kan lọ, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wàá ráwọn kan tí wọ́n á wá máa dúnkokò, wọ́n máa fìyà jẹ ọmọ míì lẹ́yìn tóun ò dẹ̀ ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta. Kódà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wò ó, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti di ìṣòro ńlá lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà. Àìpẹ́ yìí nìkan ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ilé ìwé kan tí wọ́n ń pè ní elite school ní ìlú Àbújá. Nítorí ìdí èyí, àwọn oníròyìn kan tọ́rọ̀ yìí ti dá ìpòrúru ọkàn sílẹ̀ lọ́kàn wọn ni wọ́n wá kóra wọn jọ. Àwọn náà bíi ìyá la pè wọ́n torí abiyamọ ni wọ́n wá ń lọ káàkiri àwọn iléèwé láti lọ ṣe àwọn ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ èyí tó máa gbógun ti kọ́mọdé máa dúnkokò mọ́ra wọn, kọ́ máa fìyà jẹra wọn, olóyìnbó á máa pè ní bullying. Àkórí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe yìí tó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀fọ̀lúmọ̀ yìí, òun ni wọ́n pè ní ẹ jẹ́ á dìde fúyà gbogbo wa papọ̀ ká fòpin sí ìdúnkokò láwọn iléèwé wa. Torí náà inú wa dùn láàárọ̀ yìí láti gba Princess Adéọlá Shittu ní àlejò. Àwọn ni convener, àwọn gangan ni wọ́n gbé iṣẹ́ yìí dání. Ẹni tó tún jẹ́ ẹnì kejì wọn ni Theresa Moses, tí wọ́n jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. Àwọn náà wò pé àwọn rí ṣòro yìí láwùjọ, àwọn dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbógun tì í. Ìdí rèé tí wọ́n fi ń lọ káàkiri àwọn iléèwé. Láàárọ̀ yìí wọn ò wá tún dá wá o, wọ́n tún mú àwọn ọmọ iléèwé kan wá, àwọn ọmọ iléèwé top tiers, àwọn méjì, pé àwọn ọmọ yìí gangan lọ̀rọ̀ kàn. Tí ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé kò dáa ká sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ọlọ́rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àti ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ kí wọn náà. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ṣé ṣàlàáfíà ni?
Àlàáfíà ni, ṣé dáadáa la.
Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́. Ó dà ní pápápá, àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ ẹ mú wá náà, ẹ jẹ́ agbóhùn tiwọn náà. Kí lorúkọ ti yín o?
Orúkọ mi ni Adéyínká Ayọ̀mídìpúpọ̀.
Adéyínká Ayọ̀mídìpúpọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ńkọ́?
Orúkọ mi ni Adédìbá Olúwayọ̀mí Grace.
Adédìbá Olúwayọ̀mí Grace. Kíláàsì wo lẹ̀yin méjèèjì wà?
SS3.
SS3. Ẹ̀yin gan lọ̀rọ̀ wí. Ó dà, ẹ jẹ́ ń padà sọ́dọ̀ Princess Adéọlá Shittu. Kí lẹ rí tẹ́ ẹ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ gbà yìí?
Ní irú àyájọ́ ọjọ́ òní ní orílẹ̀-èdè Canada ni wọ́n ń ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí, pé torí bó ṣe ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ, pàápàá jùlọ àwọn ọmọ èèyàn dúdú, wá ní àwọn kan tiwọn, àwọn kan ń ṣe tiwọn. So kíní yẹn ti di wàhálà gan, tẹ́ pé ti ilé ẹ̀kọ́ kan náà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ wọn.
Ìyẹn ni pé àwọn ọmọ aláwọ̀ funfun wọ́n á máa ya àwọn ọmọ aláwọ̀ dúdú sọ́tọ̀.
So òun làwọn ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìgbà tó wá di ọdún yìí, á wá wò ó pé Nàìjíríà gan tún ti wá ń peléke sí ju bíi ti tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ pé
kò wọ́pọ̀.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́, bọ́ nísìnyí ó ti wá dé nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ mi gan á sọ fún pé òun ò lọ léèwé léni. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kí ló dé, ó lè jẹ́ senior kan ni, ó lè jẹ́ teacher kan ni, ó lè jẹ́, mo wá rò pé okay, kí la lè ṣe láti lè fi campaign, láti lè fi polongo pé ká fi ẹ̀kún sí, dóò kò ṣeé fi ẹ̀kún sí, ṣùgbọ́n ní àyè tiwa àwa máa
ẹ ṣèwọ̀nba tiyín.
À ṣèwọ̀nba tiwa. Òun ló wá jẹ́ ká wá wò pé okay, lénìí o, ká jáde lọ, pé ká lọ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ top tiers, ká rìn lọ, ká máa campaign against bullying, ìdúnkokò mọ́ àwọn ọmọ ní iléèwé.
Ó dà, ní pápápá ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ ẹ fún wa ní nǹkan méjì tẹ́yin rò pé ó lè fòpin sí kinní, bí ò bá tiẹ̀ fòpin sí pátápátá, tó lè gbégi dínú ẹ̀ dáadáa. Nǹkan méjì tó jẹ́ pé táwọn iléèwé bá lè ṣàmúlò ẹ̀ á jẹ́ kó dínkù.
Nǹkan àkọ́kọ́ tí mo rò ní tèmi o, ni pé tí mo dẹ̀ tá ń polongo ẹ̀, ni pé tí wọ́n bá lè gbà wọ́n láàyè tó kó wọn láyà jẹ. Ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ mi wà tó jẹ́ pé akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ náà ló ń kó láyà jẹ, ṣùgbọ́n torí pé tíṣà wọn ò lè, so wọ́n ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè so a fẹ́ ìkíní kọ́ fún wọn láàyè láti sọ̀rọ̀ sókè láti so that ẹ̀rù ò ní máa bà wọ́n.
ìkejì ńkọ́.
ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kọ́ ní ìgboyà láti dúró fúnra wọn. ọmọ mi ò ní ìgboyà gan wá láti ilé ṣùgbọ́n tá bá nípa nǹkan tá à ń sọ ìbáyìí pẹ̀lú ìgboyà ọmọ tó bá ní ìgboyà á lè dúró takọ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ kí ni nǹkan náà kí ló dé tó fi fẹ́ràn mi.
ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ ó dà ẹ jẹ́ ń bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ torí àwọn gangan lọ lọ́rọ̀ kí n dẹ̀ lè mọ ìrírí wọn ó kàn jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ wa ayé ìsìn èèbó yìí náà ni kọ́lọ́ ń ṣàánú láti máa ń sọ fẹ́yìn òbí pé ẹja máa wo bá ṣe máa ṣe mọ́ra wọn torí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ra àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì tá a gbà lálejò ẹ rí i pé orúkọ Yorùbá ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹ bá wa gba Yorùbá àwọn mọ́ ìbò àmọ́ dàápọ̀ mọ́ra wọn náà ní sẹ́mọ̀ pé nígbà ewédú àtomi ọbẹ̀ bá ṣe kò sí gbà bá yí pọ̀ dáadáa ó ṣe é jẹ̀bà ọ̀dà Ayọ̀mídé púpọ̀ ṣé Yorùbá lóyún ká ṣe ni àbí ká ṣe lóyìnbó.
Anyone.
mo tẹ̀ kó mo fẹ́ yóò dáa fún ọ ọ̀dà kí ni ìrírí tiẹ̀ experience yẹ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bullying tá à ń sọ yìí.
Bullying. I've actually been bullied because of my size. You know, when SS3. Okay, so Mokuru, like I'm small and I am slim. So people usually call me that I'm too small, and in fact, like I'm the head girl of my school. They tell me that this girl is too small. How can she be the head girl? And that. So.
ìyẹn ni pé torí pé o mọ níwọ̀nba wọ́n máa ń wá dúkòkò mọ́ ẹ pé èèyàn lè rẹ́ eléyìí jẹ.
Yes.
nígbà tó wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ báwo ni ìwọ ṣe ń fèsì? What's your reaction?
I was very sad. I was very scared. I was like, oh my God, do I really suit this position? Like, do I really need to be, do I really fit to be the head girl? But so, most often, me, my mom, so she encouraged me. She was like, it's not about size. It's about what you carry. You know, you had like small but mighty person.
Small body, big engine.
Yeah, small. So, it's about what you carry. It's about what you have in your brain. And
so, Oda, Olúwayọ̀mí, jágbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ tiẹ̀. Kí ni ìrírí tí wọ́n ti dín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ à ń fìyà jẹ èèyàn yìí?
Okay, so when I was in junior secondary school, just one, and because I don't fit in my classmate, I was fat and black, so everyone wanted to use that against me. So those seniors, my seniors at that moment, they would come to me and bully me because I was a quiet person. I don't really talk much. I was always sitting on my decks. So they were always looking for the weakest person to use, to send on chores, to do errands. So it became very painful at that moment. I come home crying at times.
Nítorí wọ́n rí pọ́nmọ jẹ́jẹ́ ni ẹ́ òun ló fi ń rẹ̀wọ̀ jẹ wọ́n dẹ̀ tó rí pé olómi lára nígbà tí lè òun lé òun mọ níwọ̀nba wọ́n ń dúnkokò mọ́ ìwọ tún lómi lára ìyẹn ni pé àwọn tó ń dúnkokò yìí kò nílò pé ọmọ kan kúrú ó ga ó ti wà nú ọkàn tiwọn àwọn gbé wá láti lé ni káwọn ọmọ ojú dẹ́rù bọ́mọ làwọn gbé wá bọ́mọ kúrú bọ́mọ ga bọ́mọ tínrín bọ́mọ sanra kò sí èyí tó wà táwọn ò lè fìyà jẹ. Ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọ yìí ẹ má bínú pé mo dọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ yín lẹ́nu nítorí àkókò ṣùgbọ́n mo kàn fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ní nǹkan tí wọ́n á mú lọ lé lórí ètò yìí ká máa kásẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ Princess Adéọlá Shittu ó dà ẹ bá ń fáwọn èèyàn wa ní ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú lórí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí a gbọ́dọ̀ fọ̀lú mọ́ ó gbọ́dọ̀ dùn àtijọ́ láwùjọ wa ká máa fìyẹn ṣe lọ.
òun náà ni a ṣe gbé ètò Pink Shirt Day kalẹ̀ pé kó jáde kó speak up kó má jẹ́ kí ẹ̀rù bà wọ́n kí wọ́n dẹ̀ stand together tó bá ṣe kan tó bá jọ parapọ̀ they can always achieve and stop bullying ní school àti ní àwùjọ wa.
Ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ o Princess Adéọlá Shittu.